Hey guys, it's Harvey. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Hustle Cat. So when we last left, Avery and Finley got into a little bit of a tussle because this creepy guy from the internet came in and was harassing Finley. They cooled down a little bit, so let's see what happens. Things have quieted down. Most of the customers who were here for the incident have left, but I still feel stairs crawling up my back. Hayes and I cover the floor until Landry gets in. Hayes frequently, timidly glances toward me, the door, sometimes both. He pulls Landry aside and whispers something, telling him about the confrontation, no doubt. After that, I notice Landry keeping a sharp vigilance toward the door too. And then his vigilance starts to creep onto me. Something on your mind? Hey, Avery, have you seen Finley since this went down? I hope she's okay. No, I haven't. I know Mason went to check on her, but that's good. How are you? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Probably should have just punched the guy. I'm glad you didn't. If he comes back, you'll leave him to me or Mason. Your job right now is talking to Finley. Do you want me to go see if she wants to? Nah, I'll just go up. Thanks, though. Of course. Remember, none of us will let anything happen to you or Finley. We're all family. Thanks. I head upstairs. Hey, Finley? No answer. I don't even see her. I approach and oh, there she is, huddled in a little ball, fast asleep. The sun's setting. The rays fall directly on the couch and right across Finley's sleeping face. I reach out without thinking to brush her hair away from her face. I hope she hasn't been too upset. Before I can make contact, one eye stares back at me. Hey. Hey. You fell asleep? Yeah, I had to rage nap it out. I'm really sorry I talked to you like that. I didn't mean for it to come out that way. I'm just really worried. No, I know you're trying to look out for me. I'm just sick of being told what to do about what I like. I understand. I would too. I didn't mean to do that. Really, what happens if that guy comes back? Or another one? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should get out of the public eye, if this is what I get for it. I mean, if you think that'd be safer. But maybe I'm too stubborn. When I was a kid, I wasn't really good at anything. My grades weren't great, I sucked at sports, I didn't have a lot of friends. I tried for theater, but I always got the ensemble parts, never even a speaking role. I know it sounds silly, but this jelly donut thing was an opportunity. I threw it out there, it got really popular, and that made me feel great. This is the first time I found something that made me stand out. But I didn't think about it. Not all attention is good attention, you know? Is this the kind of attention I'm going to get? No, I don't think so. Until now, everyone's been really happy to see Jelly Donut. And they're happy to see Finley. The other day, a customer asked about your makeup videos. And even if it was, I know you're more than that. If I gave up, would they move on? If not me, would it be someone else? I don't like dealing with this, but I don't want to give them what they want either. You can't give them what they want, because yes, they will move on to someone else, and they're always going to be there. You just have to deal with it and ignore it and move on. I'd rather keep doing what I want to do. If that's what you want, you won't be alone. You've got Mason and Landry and me. You're right, I do. I feel her arm touch mine. I can also feel my face heat up. I'll be your bodyguard. I'll chase off anybody that tries to give you trouble. Oh, really? She gives a gentle, low little laugh. Why does it make my heart skip? I'd get someone more intimidating for that. Oh yeah, you're probably right. I had something different in mind for you. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. She places her hand under my chin and tilts my head forward. I manage to get my senses together with just enough time to close my eyes before our lips touch. It's quick, but even after she pulls away, I can still feel the sensation. I feel my pulse rushing through my body. I lean forward and give her one more quick peck to return the favor. Did that help? Am I helping? She laughs and turns away, tucking her hair behind her ear. The tips of her ears are tinged pink, and it's unbelievably cute. She's just as flustered as I am, thank goodness. Yeah, it did. but I also have a favor to ask. I have an idea. Can I come over again tonight? Oh yeah, sure, okay. Although wouldn't you be a cat? I mean to study magic, dummy. I want to practice with the grimoire. Yeah, of course. This time, let's get Hawaiian pizza. Can we please get something else? Oh yeah, sure. Landry's really apologetic that he can't escort us. Mason's pretty worked up about it, too. She even stays late to see us off. I carry Finley, Jelly Donut, home. We moved a little faster, in case that guy decided to stick around. It's a pity Graves isn't around. He could have walked with us. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's okay. I'm sure he's fine. You think he's lost or something? I don't know. While I was in his apartment, it looked messier than usual. There's dust on the shelves. He never leaves dust. You think maybe he ran off? If he did, he would have taken Dracula, but she's still here, and she seems lonely. I mean, she's being fed, but he usually spends more time at home, that's all. Yeah, I guess so. Finley nestles inside my zipped hoodie, both for privacy and for warmth. I look like I'm snuggling a pillow, but whatever. This is gonna sound real corny, but I can feel your heartbeat right now. It's kind of nice. She curls up and rests her head against my chest. Don't get fresh. Oh my god, I'm not, you weirdo. It's comforting. We order Thai from that one place. Turns out watching a cat eat pad kee meow is... Why did I say meow? Turns out watching a cat eat pad kee meow isn't any more graceful than watching one eat pizza. Is that too spicy? Not for me, it isn't. I never make it spicy enough. Can I try? You like that kind of thing? Well, I don't know. I'm curious. Well, okay. I'll just try a noodle and that delicious-looking pepper. It's pretty good. It's... Holy crap! My mouth is on fire. I chuck my water. It does nothing. There's gotta be something in the kitchen. Milk, soda, anything. Oh my god, is that too much for you? You baby. I feel like I tried to put out a campfire with my mouth. How can you even deal? Are all your taste buds dead? No, of course not. I have built a tolerance for the fine nuances of flavor. My body is too weak. No! I'm so grateful for my boring mild pad thai. Alright, let's get cracking. You have the book handy? Right here. Can I... She won't look me in the eye. Her tail twitches wildly. Oh no. Is something wrong? Yeah? You okay? Is she gonna ask to sit in my lap? Because yes. Can I sit? Yes! Can I sit in your lap while we read? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Easier for me to read that way, you know? Yeah. Sheepishly, Finley crawls into my lap. I can feel her back leaning against my stomach. It's, well, I could think of a way this would be nicer, to be honest. Mochi looks on in disdain, then disappears into his cat bed. Hey buddy, you never even tried to sit on my lap. You can't get jealous now. Okay, you still have that page bookmark where we left off, right? Sure do. So we study together. It feels like no time has passed, so why are my eyelids drooping? And then I look at the clock. Holy crap! It's like 3 a.m. We gotta go to work tomorrow. It's cool if you want to sleep, but I'll be up for just a bit longer. I have an idea. Oh yeah? It's hard to articulate. I just have like a gut feeling. And I don't want to tell you in case it doesn't work. Oh, the same thing happened to me. Oh, been staying up all night reading arcane tomes and weaving your dark magics? Oh yeah, all part of the package. We move on to human sacrifices next. This yawn is too powerful to stop. Yeah, I'm crashing hard. I'll sleep in my room so you can stay up. Sounds good. Night, sweetie. Oh, you too. Night, cutie. Don't stay up too late, okay? You're so cute. That woke me up. She's called me sweetie before, but now it feels a little more personal, you know? I like it. The face. I swaddle myself in blankets and try to calm back down. I drift off quickly, lulled by a faint murmur from the living room. Kalema! Kalema! Ugh. Morning already. I have no idea what time I actually fell asleep, but it definitely wasn't early enough. I could carry Finley and the bags under my eyes. It's real tempting to hit snooze as many times as I can afford before I risk running it late, about 4. But that's not fair to my guest. I should see how she's doing. Ah! She's super cute. What happened? How is she not a cat right now? Finley, I'm what? Wake up! You're not a cat. Huh? She stares down at herself, and that seeps through the sleep into her brain. She shoots up off the couch and grabs my hands. I'm not a cat! I'm not a cat! You're not a cat! None of us are cats. We jump up and down and shriek with joy. From his bed, Mochi gives us a cranky stare. Meh. Well, one of us is still a cat. But what did you do? How did you do it? I don't know. I didn't even know it happened. I spent a lot of time working with magic last night. I guess that's it. Oh! I figured out my magic and what I can do. What? Show me. It's kind of hard to show. Let's just say I know what to do if that guy comes back. I hope he doesn't. But I also want to see. I'll figure something out. But first, coffee. I got maybe an hour of sleep. You got it. Let's stop for breakfast before work. My treat. Oh, so generous. Have you been to the corner store around here? They make really amazing donuts. They're almost better than Mason's. I've only been able to shop on the internet lately, for obvious reasons. Oh, this is exciting. I can go to real stores again. I can wear all my new outfits and other people will actually see them. You're right. I want to take you shopping with me. We'll look so cute together. Oh, yeah. As we walk to breakfast, Finley tells me about the type of clothes she recommends for me. I'm no good at fashion, but I think if it's with Finley, it could be a lot of fun. We pick up a box of donuts and eat them as we walk. Finley, come here for a second. You got a little bit of donut glaze on the side of your mouth. Why don't you help me? I don't get it. She slips her hands around my shoulders. Oh, now I do. Well, if you insist. I lean in. Wow. I'm not surprised you're fraternizing with the little white knight. I wouldn't be surprised if you pay all your followers with a little sugar. Finley and I drop our hands. I whip my head to the side. Yep, it's him. Your security isn't going to help you this time. Did you ambush us? There's nobody around to interrupt, so we can talk nice and clearly now. I've never been in a fight before, not a real one at least. I don't count the time in 4th grade I gave a kid a nosebleed by whacking him with my jacket zipper. I guess this is as good a time as any to start. You take one step closer, you scumlord, and I'm gonna... Avery. She puts her hand on my shoulder and takes a step forward. She wipes the icing from her mouth with her thumb and then cracks her knuckles. I've got this. You go, girl. Oh, she's gonna do the thing! Normally I wouldn't hurt a girl, but liars like you... Nope. She puts her hand in the air in a peculiar gesture. I feel power? Something around her. Hashtag blocked. What? A gust of wind catches us from behind, smacking full force into the stalker. He stops, his arm falls to the side. He's frozen in place. His shoulders twitch, but he can't seem to move any more than that. Hashtag reported. A ripple of wind catches around us. For a moment, there's silence. But then there are sirens. The sirens get closer, rounds the corner. It gets closer and closer. I see the squad car stop right by the edge of the alley. A police officer walks toward us. We've received reports of trouble. Are you alright? This man has been harassing us. Please take him away. That true, buddy? The officer claps her hand firmly on the man's shoulder. I'm gonna have to take you to the station. Come with me. Yes! Suddenly he nods. The cop steers him toward the squad car. Then they're gone. Suddenly as they appeared. What just happened? Did Finley do all of that? She stands rigid, staring in the direction of the car that's no longer there. Finley! She turns to me with a wild look in her eyes. They're almost glowing. That, my dear, is how I'll handle creeps. You did that? All that? Holy crap, all I can do is bend soda cans. I was really scared it wouldn't work, but it did. It worked and we're safe. How did you come up with that? I don't know, I was just thinking over and over, like, I wish things like blocking and reporting actually worked in real life. and it was like a light went off. So this is magic! I can do magic! I'm a wizard, Avery! You already used that line. I don't care, I love it. We should be careful. I mean, when does this ever happen? Internet creeps don't just get magic away by cops. But what if it happened a lot more often? What? Nothing, you sweet child. Don't worry about it. And give me some sugar. You want another donut? No, you dumbo. I'm walking on the sun, with the stars on my shoulders and the wind in my hair, or some other complicated metaphor. I've been so happy lately. It's great. I mean, work is still work, and mochi is still mochi. But I got a real cute crush I can spend my time with. I'm starting to get to the bottom of this magical curse thing. Oh! Pick say nothing. What? How's that any different than don't say anything? These choices are so obtuse. This whole game is obtuse. No, you don't get it. There's a nuance here. Akia is choosing between action and inaction, and I just want to see him smooch. I know, I told you. I'm basically an expert on this route. This leads to the best kissing scene. But you gotta get that build, that slow burn. And this is the slowest burn. I live for that stuff. And we didn't have a slow burn. It was a little slow because you're so dense. Hey! As promised, Finley did bring Blast Zone. We were huddled up around her laptop playing. I didn't think I'd like a romantic game about boys fighting, but this is really compelling. We've been playing bits and pieces on breaks after work. Everyone else stays away because Finley tried this shtick on them before. They're lost, honestly. There's a lot of good romantic angst in this game. I've settled into one of the beanbags, and Finley's head is on my lap. That's also part of our new evening routine. It's late. Everyone else went home. I'd suggest we go back to one of our apartments to play, but there's no way Finley's going to interrupt this scene. So when we beat this, what should we do? Should we do one of the other routes? No! Keter or bust! Wow, strong opinions. You don't understand. The story falls apart in all the other routes. It's terrible. It's a trash game. And you said you liked this game. It's complicated. I get it. If I wasn't playing this, I'd be playing some other trash game. What I should be doing is figuring out how to break the curse for everyone else. It's tricky. I don't know how to introduce them all to magic. Finley offered to make a video, but that sounds like it's too much work. We should just get them all together after work someday and do it. It's been hard to get everyone in the same place lately. And then there's Graves. Where is he? You gotta pick before it times out. Right. I picked the suggested choice and we continue in the scene of the game. It's been graciously quiet since that thing with the internet rando. Graves did say something about security improvements a while back. Maybe he did something to keep people out, like a ward? Did he accidentally ward himself out too? Oh, this is the good part! Stop zoning out! She slaps my shoulder and that train of thought dissipates. Sorry, I was thinking about some work stuff. And then it's getting kind of late. Aw, man, okay, let's save it and do this tomorrow then, okay? Katie's confession requires your full attention. I await it with bated breath. But come on, let's go. You can't stay here all night either. All right. It's way later than when I usually leave. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's already high. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echoed from the main roads are close enough. Finley's apartment is in the same direction as mine, so we walk hand in hand to the halfway point. So there's a sequel to Blast Zone, but it's garbage, you know? They added new characters and totally played down Kita's backstory. Wait till we beat it, then I'll tell you. She's been talking about the game the whole way back. I'm glad I could share it with her, but wow, there's a lot of backstory to remember. And later we should talk videos. I want to introduce you in my vlogs. I think we could start doing cute little bits about where we go on dates in the city and stuff. That sounds so fun, but are you sure? Like, about me? I don't have a lot of, like, on-screen charisma or anything. Oh, I think you have plenty of charisma. You think I have bad taste? What? No, that's not what I... She gives my hand a squeeze. What was I just saying? I'm just teasing. I lace my fingers between hers and pull her closer. Sadly, we're already at the crossroads where we have to part ways. I come over, but I've got some editing to do, so see you tomorrow? You know where to find me. Of course. Then the thrilling conclusion of our game. She gives me a quick kiss, then bounds off down the road toward her apartment. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Well, I better start picking out some vlog-worthy outfits, huh? I'm sure Finley will go shopping with me. I think about it the rest of the way home. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. My steps slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. This is familiar, like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into that dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me? I whip around. Just the street. I walk faster. I feel it growing with every step toward my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home. I don't even have far to go, and I'm getting sick. Oh no. It's him. Why, you have a baseball bat. Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my ribcage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong. I can't place why. Howdy. Good evening. Good night. My voice feels small and foreign, like it's being thrown by a ventriloquist. I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way. Now, why the hurry? 'Cause you're fucking creepy. We'll answer a couple questions, kiddo. His deep, drawling voice is a saccharine venom. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not the one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices. Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. Oh, I found that. Looking for a guy. Think you can help? I'm pretty new to the city. I probably can't. I reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time. I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him? Is he a friend? He can't be. He feels... See, I've been looking all over for my old buddy, and it's like he don't exist. Ain't that a shame? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it come. Shh, too bad. We got so much to talk about. Suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send the message. Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send the message. I don't look behind to see if he's following. That would slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping, I hear a sharp noise behind me, like a metal bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck. On what, I don't know. But it hits the ground and stays there. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my leg. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away. But I can't. Gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten. I look down. My foot is covered in rust. Rust? His movements is molasses. Like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle. If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I only need a couple answers. But if you want to duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't play dirty if you don't. I don't think I could break his rest without breaking my ankle off. Feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? I'm doomed. You haven't changed a bit, Noct. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own malfeasance? I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it. And here you come, acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man? From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding? Are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little. A sensation washes over my rested foot like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. Maybe that's a bit extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. Rust crumbles to dust and I'm free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now. Whoa. Where did that come from? Graves stands between me and Noct. With a flourish only Graves could accomplish, he pulls a sword from his cane. Where's his cane? What a perfect weapon for him. Noct shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his metal bat like a cane. Just standing there waiting. How are you now? Can you stand unassisted? Yeah, thanks. Who is that? If you'll recall the bike in that alley, I almost forgot. The one that was rusted over. The one that Graves told me not to touch. This is why? Meet the source of our collective woes. Ah, come on now. And after all we've been through together? Avery, I don't imagine this will end well. I have a favor to ask. Whatever you need, boss. He drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice staring into mine. I feel like I shouldn't blink. I give it to you. All of it. Take care of it for me, Avery. It? What? All of what? What is happening? Everything. Everything of mine. You'll understand. Now go as fast as you can. Go to the cafe. You'll be safe there. What? Excuse me? What was that all about? I don't feel any different. Why are you dawdling? Go! Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up. Noct words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop. I pull out my phone as I run. I mash the touchscreen to get Finley's number. Usually we just text because I hate talking on the phone. If I call, maybe she'll notice and realize it's an emergency. Ring, ring, ring. Voicemail. Crap. I try a few more times. I almost dialed the pizza place by accident because my hands are shaky. Maybe they'd be able to help me too. I can see the cafe in front of me when my ringtone blares to life. Crap, did Noct hear that? I should have been more quiet. I answer the phone before it can ring anymore. Hello? What the hey, Avery? Everything alright? You locked yourself out or something? Because if you want to come over. No, this is bad. I got attacked. Oh my god, what? Some witch. Attacked me. Attacked Graves. It's bad. Avery, oh my god, where are you? I'm heading to the cafe. I'll meet you there, hun. I'm coming. No, wait. She already hung up. I just needed to reach out to someone to tell them what's happened. I didn't think this through. What if Noct intercepts her? My gut fills with terror. After all, if he knows who I am, he knows who she is, too. No. Finley's stronger than me. She knows how to handle creeps. Right? I hop into the cafe, lock the door behind me, and collapse onto the nearest sofa. I close my eyes for a moment, but then, that sound. Someone's furiously jiggling the handle. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I had the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley throws her arms around me and buries my face in her chest. Noct didn't kill me, but she might if she keeps squeezing me this hard. Avery! Avery, baby, what happened? Who hurt you? Just point me in the direction and I will destroy. Nobody hurts my honey like that. What, Avery? What's the matter? She loosens her grip just enough so I can escape and breathe again. I'm okay. Hurt my ankle, but I'll be okay. We need to stay safe and think about what to do. He was a witch, Finley. A witch beat Graves. Oh my god, what do we do? Is Mama Finley gonna have to block him? Don't be reckless. It's too dangerous. The door flies open and our heads whip around toward it. Graves! What happened? Where is he? And suddenly everyone's here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once. Alright guys, I'm going to have to cut it here. I let it run just a little bit too long, but we'll see what happens in the next episode, so I'll see you there. Bye!